What's up, dude?
Shaking, man.
It's Friday. Friday. Best day. Friday afternoon is the best time of the week because it's the furthest you are away from Monday. Every second that goes on right now, we're just getting closer to Monday.
Right.
You know, even though we enjoy every bit of it.
But right that first second.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's it.
I gotcha.
So welcome everybody to another episode of The Commute.
Where I will be your driver.
And I will be your passenger. Finally, something that we can get excited about, super excited about.
Yeah.
Kind of. We don't live in France, but I see it coming here eventually. Hospital in the French city of Clermont-Ferrand is to open a wine bar where terminally ill patients will be able to enjoy medically supervised glass or two of wine with their families. Their theory is you're on your way out.
Yeah. Why
should you fucking, live in misery and you're in the fucking hospital, you're gonna die there? We got a bar.
Well, is that a I mean, it's not here, but I think they've got bars and hospitals in, like, Britain and stuff.
Maybe in, like, the restaurants there? But I don't think for the sick people that are dying. Like, it's in the terminal ward. So your family comes to visit, get some wine.
It's not just in the hospital, it's in that particular
Yeah, it says, why should we refuse the charms of the soil to those at the end of their lives? Nothing justifies such a prohibition. The center's head said terminally ill patients have the right to enjoy themselves. You might not, you could be terminally ill and not really that sick, we're not responsive and stuff like that. Says the bar will be the first in France to offer such a facility for patients and their families. Staff will be specially trained before it opens in the hospital's palliative care center in September. So if you sick people in France can hang on one more month,
you can have a drink.
You can have a drink. Medically supervised tastings will help brighten what is often a difficult daily life. And that's the truth. You're down, sitting around with family. It might lighten the mood, make you, forget, put a little bit of normalcy in your life.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I think that's a great idea.
It is.
They just got to open a pot bar and they'll be all right. Says, although some researchers have long held that an antioxidant found in red wine is good for the heart, some recent research has determined that wine's health benefits are exaggerated. Wow. Exaggerated or not, I'm going to believe every second of it.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking scientists and shit.
Always taking away stuff that tastes good. That's all they do.
And makes me loopy. Makes you forget about my woes. I mean, think about it. No matter how bad things are, right? And we've all gone through something horrible. When we're sitting around drinking, it's just like nothing else matters. Like it's
sure, yeah, you don't think about that.
We're just enjoying the moment and having a good time. So shit, I'm all for it. Glass or two. They should make it a bottle or two. Fuck it. What's it gonna do? Kill you?
Right.
You're on your way out.
Maybe that's what they're afraid of. People just
blanking out before their time.
Start chugging.
I know my daughter was born on December 30th, so they were still in the hospital on New Year's Eve, and they were real cool about it. I said, look, we're here New Year's Eve. I mean, the visiting hours, we had to leave by 10 normally.
Yeah.
They're like, nah. They're like, stay as late as you want tonight. It's New Year's Eve. They said, if you want, bring in champagne. They said, just don't give it to the mommies. So, and it was a double room. So me and the other dad had champagne. We were popping corks, and we got a sparkling cider for the moms. Watch Dick Clark stutter his fucking words. I had a good time, man. We partied in the fucking hospital, the fucking baby ward,
You see all that shit with Dick Clark, man? We're like this. He was like, I guess before he died, he like wandered away from wherever he was, and then he died, and then there was this whole thing where like his body disappeared, and nobody knew where his body was. This is like recently.
Oh, not Dick Clark. You're thinking Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem.
Yeah, Casey Kasem. Yeah.
They're
his wife. They are. His wife took him away. And and the kids wanted to see him.
Yeah.
And then when they did find him, the wife wouldn't let the kids spend time with them.
Yeah, it was some crazy.
But I think the kids won out in the end, like for the will. Like she had him change his will all I know there was like will problems and all kinds of shit.
It was really weird shit.
But yeah, they couldn't find him, and they knew he was dying.
Yeah.
But she up and moved him.
But then the body, like after the fact, after he died, like the body.
Oh, after he died?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the body was like missing or is missing or something.
Oh. You're gonna give me that money? You want to see your dead daddy?
It was weird shit.
Casey Kasem. Did you ever hear the footage of him freaking the fuck out?
Yeah, I think so.
It's fucking
it was
awesome,
like
man.
He was like recording a commercial or something.
No, he was.
Is that what it was?
He was doing like he would just like, he was kind of like Anchorman. He would just read whatever the fuck was in front of him. So he's sitting there doing this story about some little girl who was sick, and this fucking moron, cocksucker.
Shit out.
He was doing this like a real sad story. They're playing the sad music, and he's doing the top 20. But he's like, we got a request from little Susie, who's 8 years old and has 2 weeks to live, and blah 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 blah, whatever. And then so he's finished the sad story. He's like, next is number 10 with happy day people, and he's like, how many fucking times do I gotta tell you asshole people not to fucking mix these, you stupid motherfucker? He's freaking out, man. But he's got that Casey Kasem voice going the whole time, and he's just wailing on people, man. It was great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because he's going from sad story to happy number 10 song. He was hot. Oh man!
What the fuck I'm thinking of though? It was somebody who was recording a commercial. I think it was like H.G. Wells or something.
Yeah.
Like, he was all like liquored up and like was reading these commercials, and he just starts freaking out, cussing on this person.
Nice.
It's excellent.
Action news. There's that news van.
Again.
Sure, someone got shot in the rain.
Yeah. Dude, there was all kinds of weird shit when I was coming up here, man. There were people driving on the sidewalk. There were people just pulling out at like stop signs, and like there's traffic coming the other way and squealing tires, and
what?
It was total chaos coming down here.
Man. Well, apparently the 495 being open doesn't.
No. Well, this bridge has to open every day.
Yeah. I bet it's the fucking bridge. I bet.
Yeah. This has to open every day because
gotta get out of the city, man.
Fucking canoes have to go through there or something. Can
you open it up for fucking canoes?
That's all I can.
It's
fucking
a low-lying bridge.
They gotta put their oars up when they go through, so because it doesn't lift up all the way. It just
it goes up a little bit.
Like, just like you can't even see
and
the
then
bottom of the
down.
bridge.
Yeah.
So it's fucking canoes. That's all it is.
And you got assholes up here pulling out still.
Yeah.
Look, this fucking guy. Yeah, he's trying to pull out. Fuck him in the face.
Is he or
it's the
what?
turn signal. Who knows? But he doesn't act like it.
No, he's not. Tires aren't turned. You're not ready.
Sorry, Charlie. You lose. We win, kind of.
Sort of. We're still here.
We're still in the fucking city. Well, Tunisian residents have a new beach to visit. Right in the middle of the desert. Brand new beach. Locals were astounded when a lake appeared recently in a drought-stricken area. They've since named the miraculous site Gafsa Beach for its location within a region of the same name in southern Tunisia. The mysterious body of water, which observers estimate carries an area of about 2.6 acres and measures more than 50 feet at its deepest point, seem to have emerged right from the earth. While officials investigating how the lake formed, they don't know how it happened. They don't know the source of the water. They think that a tremor fractured a layer of rock underground and opened up a reservoir that was underneath, and it came on up.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, they said the groundwater would have flowed right through the crack in the rock and filled the canyon over a period of time. After it was discovered earlier this month, Gafsa's public safety office warned visitors to avoid swimming in the water since officials had yet to confirm the safety of the mysterious body of water. Some speculated that it could be harmful to humans or possibly carcinogenic since there's a phosphate mining area in the region.
Yeah,
So
I would just assume that.
they have a little video you can click on to see it,
Mm-hmm.
and it just looks like a fucking party beach. They're all fucking around it. They're swimming in it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got like beach balls, and they're, you know. You gotta start taking the train.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Train to
This would be our drive. We'll fucking get bicycles.
Yep. And a flak jacket.
But it's funny, they're all at the beach, but they're all wearing like jeans and flannels. And then all just kind of standing around,
Oh, yeah?
jumping on the water. It's crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. So, hey, if you're looking for a new resort spot, there you have it.
Tanzania.
All right. Let's see what happened on this day a long time ago as we break into August.
Yeah.
August has a special
1.
ring to it for me.
Bling!
August 1st, 1961, Six Flags Over Texas opens. First in the Six Flags chain. Really, it was first opened in Texas?
I know.
Seems like a weird spot to open an amusement park, you know, to start out with.
Well, there was a reason. This, the guy that owned it, Angus Wynn Jr., he's the one that, he was like this big oil millionaire guy.
Okay.
Well, he opened it because he had all this vacant land. It was like however many
212
acres. 212 acres. It was just sitting there not doing anything. So before he got a buyer, he wanted to build like this amusement park like on the cheap to just generate money from vacant land. So he built it, and once he sold it, he was gonna tear it down and build like a big like industrial center. But it made so much money within the first like 18 months, he made back all his money.
Whoa, $10 million it says.
Yeah, within 18 months.
Wow, back in 61.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Arlington, Texas took them 1 year to build. First park to feature log flume and a mine train. Later, the 360-degree coaster, parachute drop, man-made river rapids.
Yep, first in all those.
Wow. That guy had either he had a good mind or he had good people working with him.
Yeah.
To come up with all those fucking ideas. What was it?
It's like a little beer garden or something there.
Ooh. You can do a beer garden.
Yeah.
$2.75 an adult to get in, and $2.25 a child. Back in 61. Wow. Good for him. Now they have what? 1 million of them?
Yeah. And it was the first park to really feature a single admission price. Usually, you know how like you go to the carnival, you buy the tickets to get on each ride.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Every other park was like that, and this was the first one where it was one admission price, and you could ride wherever you wanted all day.
When did Disney World open? Do you know?
I don't know.
So I'm wondering. It'd be weird to picture them giving tickets.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Although now, holy fuck, man, Disney to get in per person, $100 a day.
Yeah.
The fuck?
They'll get every single.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Disney World. I even say it's worth it because it's just a blast. They do everything right. I mean, they do everything right. But still, I mean, come the fuck on, man. Not everybody can do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could take or leave Disney World. Like, I don't. The only thing I really like there is Epcot.
Epcot's awesome.
I like the around the world thing and all those. Like, to me, that's just awesome. But I don't know. I don't think Epcot should have an entrance fee. Like, I think that should be like almost like a World's Fair all the time.
Dude, that place would be insane, though.
But
It's
not,
insane as it is,
really,
charging people $100 a day.
Well, for like Disney World, I mean, is that a hopper pass where you can go to any of the parks for $100? Because each park has its own individual fee too.
Yeah, but I think anymore, don't you get the hopper? Well, I guess you have your choice.
Yeah.
Of just the 100. I don't know, because we just recently looked. I know it was $100 a day.
Man.
I don't know if that was hopper or not.
Yeah.
But even then, you can spend it usually an entire day.
Sure.
At each park.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you could, if you're going, you could kind of plan out your day. Like, you know, say you want to go to Magic Kingdom, like 2 of the days, you know. Get
the hopper. If you go, get the hopper. It pays to get that.
Oh, look at this.
It really does. But still, it's a lot of fucking money.
I'd say get like get like 2 hopper passes for like maybe the last 2 days you're there. And then if you're staying for 7, like plan out your first 5 days. Say like, you know, Magic Kingdom, like 2 of the days, Epcot 1 of the days.
Well, even if you're doing that, just get a 7-day Parker. Blah, blah.
Yeah, whatever.
Hopper.
I don't know which way. I guess it would probably be cheaper.
Yeah. Because when we went, last time we went for 11 days, and we got a 3-day hopper for Universal, and we got a 10-day hopper, or it was a 14-day hopper for Disney. And we just did Universal in the middle of it, because it was still cheaper than buying tickets just as individual days.
Yeah.
So
the hopper thing.
And again, it gets cheaper the more days you buy.
Right.
But it's a lot of fucking
No, I take that back, too, because I like the Animal Kingdom thing, too. That's pretty nice.
I haven't been there.
It's nice.
I've heard a lot of people say they go there and the animals are hiding.
I don't know, dude. Last time we went, it was nothing but animals all over the place.
Poking with a stick. They're behind the bushes, poking with a stick. You get out there and drive. There's this fucking zebra.
Yeah, man. Like you get on this. There's like a safari ride thing, and it takes you through this whole big savannah thing they set up, and like, I mean, you're driving around this path, and it's like they're right fucking there, like 2 feet from your.
That's cool.
Thing, yeah.
I know at the Philadelphia Zoo, we went there. Maybe last summer, I think it was. And the coolest things there was they have this big area, and you have the zebras and the rhinoceros in the same area, the same open area. But the rhinos want to beat the fuck out of the zebras.
What?
So what they have is, did you ever see, you know, like when you go to a gas station or a Wawa, they have like the big metal posts so you don't go slamming into
bollards.
shit. Well, they have this whole row of these giant metal posts like that. And the rhinos, they just stare the zebras down. The zebras kind of do their thing. And once those rhinos start charging, all the zebras run past through the
bollards.
The bollards, because the rhinos can't get through them. And the rhinos sit there getting all mad, like, it's like, wow.
Get you next time.
Yeah, next time, zebra. August 1st, 1774, Joseph Priestley discovers oxygen. How do they breathe all that time beforehand?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
It's a wonder.
Discovered oxygen. Wonder how they did it back then. You know? To discover, like, did he find the particles, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't go through the whole write-up.
That's pretty crazy. August 1st, 1914, First World War breaks out. Man. And we've been fighting ever since. 100 years? Yeah, it's the 100th anniversary. Check that out. Happy anniversary, World War.
Happy anniversary. Bombs and mustard gas. Trench death.
Thank you. August 1st, 1981, MTV launches. Fuck yeah. When they played videos.
When there was actually music.
Oh my god. That was,
television.
dude, it was fucking awesome. I remember that. It was, it was so cool. They had VJs. And they just played just good music all fucking day, man.
Yeah.
80s music all fucking day with the videos. And that's when you found out, you know, it's like, God, I want to be like them. Look how cool they are.
Look at the BJs.
Dad, I know what I want to be now.
They just came up with my career.
Thank goodness. Now it's just shit. Shit, piece of fucking shit.
I don't even know what's on there anymore.
Fucking reality shows and other dumb shows and fucking Jackass and just dumb shit. When they do play music videos, they don't play the whole video.
Oh yeah.
They play like a minute of it. They're like, hey, that was that. Check out the whole video online if you fucking care.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're watching this show anyway if you like music. Honestly, I don't think kids today know what MTV stands for.
No, because it doesn't.
It's just what they call the channel.
Yeah.
You know, and they would dare on air say music television. You know? Fucking Billy Idol, man. Watch Billy Idol all day. Cyndi Lauper. Dire Straits. It's fucking awesome, man.
Yep. It's all gone.
Yep. You know what the first video they played was?
I think it did say on there. Was it Metallica or something?
No, it was, I don't even remember the name of the band, but the song was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good song.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the crazy thing. They were making videos before MTV.
Yeah.
You know, was made. They just said, hey, let's make a channel of this.
Mm-hmm.
And someone got really fucking rich.
Well, and then a lot of, like, directors and stuff came from that whole thing. What's his name? Spike Jonze.
Mm-hmm.
Who did, like, all kinds of fucking movies that I love. Three Kings and...
Yeah, great movie.
Was that the... I didn't see it, but it was like that kids movie, the Monsters or whatever.
Little Monsters?
Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh, yeah.
And,
that was a weird movie. It was decent, but...
Recently, he did Her.
I haven't seen that.
It's pretty fucking good. Come on.
And if you wanted your name out there, man, that's what you did. You fucking did interviews on MTV. You went on MTV,
sure, yeah.
And the whole world saw you.
Yep.
Now.
That's how we talked to the youth. So that's where all the...
Yep. Well, Clinton did that. He had a question and answer thing on MTV for the youth, for the teens.
And all the anti-drug ads and stuff on there.
It's the wrong channel to have anti-drug ads on. You're just wasting your money now.
Yeah.
It's cool, stay in school. Get everyone on there is like, I never graduated high school.
I picked up a guitar and I'm great.
Rich bitch. August 1st, 1943, Japanese destroyer rams the PT-109, slicing it in half. 2 crew were killed. That's it? 2 crew were killed? They sliced it in half?
Yeah. It was in the middle of this big battle, and that was just what happened. Right?
Whoa, and 11 survived, including John F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
After writing a message on a coconut shell and having it delivered by natives, the crew was rescued. That's how they got rescued?
Yeah, they were hanging on to, like, the wreckage for, like, almost a day. And then they found, like, this little coral, like, island thing just sticking out of the water. And so they all swam to that. And he swam back out to try to get a boat to come pick him up. And while he was out there, he just fucking got tired or whatever, after a while of swimming, and swam back. And when he got back, he got sick. So they took care of him for a while. He got well, and then the coconut thing, they gave it to these natives, and the natives took it, like, on one of their little canoes, like, south, and found, like, the American, port or whatever, and then they set boats out for them.
I mean, they're fortunate on many levels there. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's to survive your boat being sunk by another ship altogether.
In half.
Yeah, they just ran it over.
Fuck. I never knew that about Kennedy.
Yeah. Well, that was his, like, claim to fame and everything. That's
how he got.
Yeah, and, like, noticed and being rich.
That helps.
That helped.
Being rich helps.
Yeah.
Rich and at the time Catholic.
Well, that did not help.
Being Catholic?
No. People did not want him because he was Catholic.
But it helped him get those votes. I mean, he was the Irish Catholic. They hated him more because he was Irish. I mean, wow, what a fucking saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the majority of the country is Protestant, so they didn't want him as in there at all because of that.
But don't you think that still helped? I mean, it's kind of like there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, I mean,
because that became a thing with him.
Sure.
And they, he goes out there.
And that pretty much kicked off, like, the whole, religion being an issue in your candidacy.
Yep.
So now we have all kinds of crackheaded religious people.
Can't wait till we have
these things. I mean, I'm surprised the Mormon dude didn't get in, like, into the race. What's his face?
The Mormon dude.
I can't think of him. The Congress guy that he was trying to run for president. Fuck. Doesn't matter.
Last time?
Yeah.
There was a guy opposing?
No, not that guy. It was like before it came down to that.
I stopped paying attention by then.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to do my research. I used to research every friggin' person running. I used to vote, and I found that it doesn't matter who you fucking vote for.
No, it doesn't matter.
So why am I going to put the time and effort in when I say it really doesn't fucking matter?
Whoever's the richest is who's gonna be a wins, but
I don't know. Was Obama the richest?
It doesn't matter. The party was at the time.
Well, yeah.
So
they can push for you.
Yeah, for me, I vote strictly for like third-party candidates, just because I like the idea of having more than a single-party system.
Oh, we need it.
Like it is now.
It's horrible now.
Yeah. And then all those bills they passed where it's now any corporation can donate like any amount to the candidate they want.
Yeah.
Because they're people too.
They're not.
Sure they are. Completely legal citizens.
Robots.
Yeah. They got more rights than we do.
Alright, well, if you like tofu...
I don't mind it.
It's okay if it's cooked right.
Yeah.
Then you are going to love McDonald's.
Probably not.
The whole thing, if you heard the whole thing over McDonald's where they found out they were getting bad meat from places.
Yeah.
They were like picking it up off the floor and it was expired before it even went to them.
Yeah.
So they said, well, we need this is over in Japan. They said, well, between that happening and we need to come up with something different and new anyway, get people to still come in because I'm sure that's going to hurt your business.
Mm-hmm.
They have come up tomorrow. They'll premiere their first completely tofu nugget in Japan.
They're not already in tofu?
In Japan. The tofu is probably more like real food than what they are now.
Yeah, I mean, right now to me it's just seasoned fucking like cardboard.
Yeah.
Like
that pink stuff.
I don't even.
They're calling it the tofu Shinjo nuggets.
That's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, I saw a picture of these things. They look fucking tasty.
Yeah.
They look so fucking good. I wish I could get some.
Yeah.
I wish I could get some.
They should have added that to their menu like years ago as like an option.
Well,
people could have given it to their kids and...
I think it'll come over here. I think it'll be a success over there.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be on its way over here. Here's the thing. There's always a thing. Let's see. The tofu Shinju nugget creation is a crazy looking combination of tofu, vegetables, and a deep fryer. The ingredients are something like, this is what they said, vegetable studded patties concocted from a mix of soybeans, onions, carrots, shinjo, and a sort of starch fish paste concoction. So they are not vegetarian.
Yeah.
See, I think that if they could have kept them strictly vegetarian,
sure. I mean, you can play with
they would have done a big success. It
if
would have
they
been
play
bigger.
with the recipe.
Oh yeah, they can.
Those are the Shinjo tofu nuggets.
Shinjo tofu. They just come out with tofu nuggets.
Right. We just,
But they look really cool. It says if you're interested in trying the nuggets, they'll only be available from this Wednesday until September. For just $2.44, you can purchase 4 nuggets and try out these little dippers with ginger flavored dipping sauce. That is if you're in Japan. It says similar thing in the U.S. you can buy is Trader Joe's tofu edamame nuggets.
Edamame.
Edamame.
Yeah.
Oh, the pods. According to Wall Street Journal, the same spokesperson for McDonald's explained the interesting sauce choice by saying, because it isn't meat, it tastes a bit different. It is a bit softer. Calorie-wise, it's a bit lower than chicken as well. So,
it's probably still high though.
But you know what? If you're going tofu nuggets, go tofu quarter pounder. Go tofu burger. Fucking why not?
Well, I don't know. It's a little different. Like tofu's good. Like if people like deep fried and stuff, and those things would be deep fried.
Oh yeah.
So you get a little extra with the crust. A burger though is just kind of sitting there flat on a bun.
Yeah, but
then they put those nasty onions on there.
It's
fucking disgusting little.
And really, I mean, Burger King. See, there's not enough Burger Kings around. They have a veggie patty.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, by the way. I'm not a vegetarian, but I'll fucking get it. Their fish is awesome.
Yeah, I've never gotten the fish, but
the fish is good. But yeah, no, I love the veggie burger there.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put a lot of ketchup on it, but
yeah, so I mean,
just to moisten it up. It's tasty. I love ketchup on it. Love the shit out of some ketchup. Fuck me some ketchup. Starting in January of 2015, right? 5 months away, the United Kingdom will allow driverless cars on public roads.
Saw it.
That is cool as shit, dude.
Saw
I can't
it.
wait to see how that goes. The country has also launched a competition for cities to host trials of the technology. And the government has asked officials to review road regulations by the end of this year.
Yeah. They gotta come up with new laws and stuff of like liability and.
Well, remember we had covered them in the U.S. because there's something by like 2017 or something. Yeah. They have to come up with that stuff. These people got 6 months, 7 months. You know.
Well, once there's a standard, people will just refer to that and just adopt it.
This is the friggin' test right here.
Yeah.
The announcement was made Wednesday the 30th at a research facility owned by Warwickshire-based car company Mira. The term driverless car has a lot of different meanings. For example, existing vehicles already use cruise control or self-parking. However, self-driving vehicles are typically cars that can do most or all of the functions of driving autonomously, including accelerating and steering. That's going to be crazy. I don't know if it's going to be a success or not.
It's got to be. That's the future. It can't not be.
Yeah, you're right. But how long will it take to can't not be a success? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably
I just think
2017.
you're so used to the way humans drive. I just feel it could cause some accidents. It's going to stop at things humans wouldn't normally. Well, not even stop, slow down at. You know what I mean? Like it
won't matter. Like if you're still getting there faster, it won't matter.
Oh, if you're getting there faster,
this won't exist.
True.
I mean, who would not want that? I don't even understand.
Right. No.
And just open up more racetracks. So people can take their car down, just like walking paths are now.
Yeah.
Have a big driving course. You can pull up,
driving path,
pay a couple dollars. You can drive around this nice little country thing. There you go.
Done. I'm excited to see how it goes. Like I want to actually, I can't wait for January 1st.
Yeah.
To put on the news and see these fucking robot cars driving around.
That'd be amazing.
It's close to flying cars. We were fucking promised flying cars by now.
Yeah.
And we're just now getting to where they drive themselves.
I don't know. They promised our parents flying cars. They didn't promise us anything.
No.
Who promised you this?
Fucking television.
Yeah.
When I was a fucking kid.
You were watching
my MTV.
You were watching reruns of
Jetsons.
Shows that your parents watched.
True.
And
True, but they never said, whoa, hold on there, 80s kids. This isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
They said, oh, it's very possible by even as late as 2021. Bullshit. We're not going to fucking have it in 2021.
No.
Out of your fucking mind. I did see this cool thing, though, that we need to get. It's one-man helicopters. And you just the tiny little fucking things. Like, you're not even enclosed in it, really. And you just fucking zip and... We got to get those for work. We'll find a two-man one.
Yeah.
We'll do the show from the sky.
I don't know.
Dude, we'd be home by now. The show would be 10 minutes long.
That I don't trust other people.
I don't trust other people. But if we're the first ones and the only ones to get it, right? We never see anyone else helicoptering to work.
Dude, I see those jets flying right over this every day.
They got radar.
They're fine.
Good, they're not going to hit us.
Why wouldn't you be okay?
We don't need to be super high. We just need
whatever the height of that tower is with the flasher thing, that's
as high as we got to be.
It's got like a little altimeter limiter.
Look, we got to be like 20 feet higher.
Right.
We can still follow the roads. Yeah,
it would seriously take us like 10 minutes to get out.
Yeah, and if we went by the way the crow flies, shit.
That's what I mean.
Shit. Man. We'd be done complaining about our day and we'd be fucking home.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain about my day. I just wouldn't.
I certainly would. I just want to complain about the drive.
Dude, if you got out of work and got in a helicopter and you flew a helicopter home, you would complain about your day? I would not complain about my day.
You still had to be at work.
Who cares? You get to fly a helicopter when you leave. That's fucking
I complain about my day because I wasn't just allowed to fly my helicopter around all the time.
Yeah, why isn't my job just flying my helicopter?
Yeah, who needs a lift? I'm giving lifts. I'm a friggin' work taxi.
Yeah, that could be a good service.
$100 a day.
Look at this fucking filthy
It's
shit.
gotta be an accident somewhere.
Who knows?
Don't they know we have a movie to get to?
These fucking people.
God.
We're gonna have to call them and meet them there.
Yeah. Hop in the car, kids. That's the other thing I wanted to bring up real fast. So we're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite superhero movie?
My favorite superhero movie? I don't know. Probably any of the new ones because they're really
They get better.
good. Yeah.
My thing is, I always like one. I'm like, wow, that was really good. And then by the end of the trilogy, they just fucking suck. It seems like.
Well, they always fuck it up. You know?
Yeah.
The more they make, it can't get better.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
I don't know.
I mean, it's hard for me to pick one that I really like. You know, like when the first Batman one came out of the latest trilogy, that was great. I'm like, it was the best one.
Mm-hmm.
And they fucked that up. Although the second one for that was really good too.
Yeah.
It's just you couldn't understand Batman. You know, the star of the movie.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man
bad
one
guy,
was
right?
really cool. Yeah, the bad guy in the third one. Yeah.
What are you on?
Good, thank you.
I'll break you. What?
Thanks for fucking this movie up.
I don't know, man. The thing that redeemed that one though, for me, was the practical effects with like the plane scene, like at the beginning when they're breaking him out of that airplane. That was all.
That was real.
Yeah. Like
that
they
was
didn't.
cool.
You know, digitize any of that.
Yeah.
That was a real plane that they were dragging from another plane, and like they were fucking in that thing. That's
that was awesome.
amazing.
But that's the beginning of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was done after that.
The movie crashed with the plane.
Yeah, just like the plane's wings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like them funny sometimes. I guess I'd probably like the first Iron Man is my favorite one. Iron Man 1. It's fucking funny and it's just a great movie all around.
No, it's a great one.
Like I got no problems with that movie at all. I mean,
I think the Hulk movies are greatly underrated.
yeah. I mean, that was the other one that's like on the tip of my head. Is like, yeah, either one of the Hulk movies, really. I mean, I thought Ang Lee did a great job with the first one. I mean,
but people complain.
that is a fucking comic book movie, man. Just like he filmed it like the right way. You know, if you watch that movie, it cuts into like frames and shit's happening. It's like it feels like you're watching a comic. You know, not that I'm big into comics either.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing. I never really got into comics as a kid.
I think so many people that like comics, people that don't like comics, all complained about that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
And that's exactly the reason why I liked it, because it was like a comic. But I don't know.
I saw a porno called "This Is Not the Justice League."
Yeah.
And it was the Justice League, and they're all fucking each other. And it was just fantastic. That might be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You know, acting was bad, but special effects look real.
And there's any of those like off movies where it's like they're kind of making fun of superheroes, or you know, what was that? The Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass?
And then
That was
like the there was another one too where the guy had like a fucking pipe wrench. He was just killing people. The fuck was that one? I can't think of it. It was like a red suit and he had a pipe wrench.
I saw your Mystery Men was on last night.
I like Mystery Men.
I don't like Mystery Men.
I like that one a lot. Which is surprising because I don't like Ben Stiller.
Yeah, man. That's that kind of made me hate Ben Stiller, that movie.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking jackass.
Why are you doing this?
You were silly till now. All right, well, that'll do it for this Friday episode of The Commute. Make sure you like and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. Check out our website, tocommute.com. It's TWOcommute.com. Follow us on Twitter at driverpassenger. And check out our send us an email, thecommutepodcast@comcast.net. Hope to see you soon.